morning after. I love it. And I don't, it's fucking awful. It really is. But I'm gonna find some paracetamol, because that's what you do. You shouldn't. You should have normal. But I want the paracetamol. No. Looks like I'm gonna have to get on with an headache. Right, some antihistamines. Don't really need them. I got some of these. Don't laugh. Do you know what I mean? Oh, let me see what he said. Darling. Oh. Hey Tom, hey Nancy, how are you? Where you been? The Poco's here. She won't talk to me because I've been a cunt. I love you. Mark will be here to glow up later. Bless him, bless him, bless him. Double touch screen, anyone, send a like, it does help. I'm having a cup of tea and a cig. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait for my bullshit to come. And I'm gonna laugh my head off. It is very, oh, shut up, Mark. I told you, Nancy, Mark's here to glow. Oh no, it's high drop. Oh mate, I was sick. Not like that dickhead though. Do you know what I mean? Say hello to Nancy, everyone. Nancy looked after me last year when you lot were sucking off. Do you know what drainage engineer, Mark? Nancy was looking after me. So screw you. In fact, Nancy, don't even say hello to Mark. He's a dick. I'm joking, Nancy. Oh, sorry. It is what it is. Bit of a headache. Just a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Does my head in. Listen, drainage engineer, don't be coming on my channel doing laughy faces like I did to you other day. It doesn't affect me like it does you. My channel is about having a laugh and a freaking giggle, bro. So the more laughing faces you do, I fucking love it, you silly cunt, and your job's shit and all. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm saying go and watch someone else's channel when I watch this and stalk shite out of him for 24 hours. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Listen, you bend over when you're being sick. Bro, when you're being sick, you go like this. You don't go, dickhead. You do it properly. Even me, spewing up Alpha vodka, I can spew like M&S vodka, tom8os vodka. Do you know what I mean? Not like you gurgling on your freaking carrots, you dickhead. That was not a dig at you, Mark. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, right. Oh, I've been cooking these for 5 minutes, but I ain't even turned it on. Oh, spewed up blooming everywhere. Oh, I'm not happy. I have deleted my live stream even though I said I was leaving it. I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm not going through that shit. It is what it is. I enjoyed every last freaking minute of it. It's not even my fault, you know, it's Poco's fault. You're supposed to have. Listen, Nancy, you're supposed to have that much in your vodka, aren't you? No, you don't put that much in a shot. It is what it is. But let's move on swiftly. Moving on. Anyone who hasn't got a spanner, you are literally on thin ice. And to the people, all the 10, 15 people who subscribed to my channel yesterday, what's wrong with you? Do you just like watching drunk people? Do you just like watching drunk people, literally? It's like, I went in the kitchen the other day, Mark, and I cooked 4 eggs, some bacon, some sausages, and a cup of tea and 20 fags. We have 1 subscriber. I get pissed up and talk shit on a live stream and I get 10 to 15 subscribers. What's that about? What? Take your set off your pot, people. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. People are crazy. Who subscribes to a drunk person? Because I won't. When I go on Kev's channel and he's doing ninjutsu warrior chucking freaking cans of beer at wall, I gently move on by. I really do. Oh. Oh, I need some fizzy pop. I've got milk, I've got cups of teas. Right, I love you, Nancy, you know that. Thank you for being here last year when Mark sucked off with a drainage engineer. Drainage engineer is a little demon who's a little fucking rat. I fucking hate that cunt. And I can't wait. And do you know what? Your missus did cheat on you, you know? With Lee. We all know, everyone on the internet knows that your missus did cheat on you with Lee. Everyone does. And do you know what? It is what it is. That's your fault for not taking my advice and letting another man in your house, you stupid freaking rat-looking git. You know what I mean? It is what it is. She was bent all like this, bro. Bro, she was bent all like this with Lee. Oh, Lee, it's so much bigger than David's. You know what I mean? You're having it back, bro. Don't try and attack me and think you're getting away with it. You know what I mean? You ain't scared of your freaking pappy either, dickhead. You know what I mean? Yo, I'd have the fighting. And as for talking about that other man the other day whose father had passed away and he was slagging his dad off, that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? But at least his dad doesn't try and shove it up his ass like yours. You know what I mean? You dirty little rat. Oh, yeah, I said it. It is what it is. Oh, Chinese John's here. Time him out, someone. Sorry, I dropped. You don't know. Do you know last year when Mark sucked off? You know what I mean? With little weasel. You know what I mean? Do you know what? It is what it is. After last night's antics, I don't blame him. Mwah! Love you, Nancy. David. Call me. You freaking rat boy. It is what it is. You smash me. No, I'm not, Kev. I'm not. So, it is what it is. Me, bro. Hello. It's time. It is. Call me. You know what I mean? You've done the round. Bro, if I see you when I'm on my travels and you think you can talk to me, I'm going to plant one straight on end of your nose for what you were saying last year and this year. And you know what? I'm just going to plant one up face anyway because you've got that freaking face what says plant one on me. And then I'll freaking go, call me, you freaking dickhead. Go try and pick on someone, dickhead. You fucking weasel. It is what it is. I'm sick of them, you know what I mean? They're all freaking daft, Craig. It is what it is. Listen, I'm not doing this, Craig. Don't take it in a freaking flirty gay way. Right? As if I'm doing it to protect you. Oh, I'm protecting Craig. I am in a way. But when I see him, I'm going to give him a freaking clip. I kid you not. I'm going to tell you exactly my locations and he'll have to turn up. And I'm going to give him a right little clip right on the end of his jaw for every freaking time he slated me last year. I'm going to go like that. And this is for taking Carrot Boy. And that's not for freaking sucking Carrot Boy's dick after. This is for Nicky. This is for Lions. And this is for Call Me Guy Craig. I'm going to start slapping him in middle of Peak District. Or slapping him at freaking Mount Etna. Or that one in Wales, whichever one that is. Do you know what I mean? As kid you not, he deserves a slap. And you can shut up Mark Saturday. Oh, this is unacceptable. Do you know what I mean? It's not. It's fully freaking acceptable. Chat shit, get banged. And that's what I'm going with, Mark. You know what I mean? This is for Lions and his spoon. Doo-doo. And you will never make a spoon like Mr. Lions. This is for the trout what you can't catch. I'm just gonna slap him all off. He deserves it, a little freaking weasel, mate. And I'm gonna eat 10 sausages before I take back my on. He's a bit bigger now. But yeah, I'll slap him and all. Fucking cockroach. Freaking dickheads chat shit about me on the internet. Do you know what I mean? Hey Leanne, how are you? Sorry, we're just slagging off all my trolls. It is what it is. I've just woke up, there's another bottle of vodka and some beer in there. I don't know where they've come from. Oh, God. Maybe we're going to try and get down under. Anyway, eyes up. How's your Chris? She's in there. She's calling me a spoke. So, she was sleeping in bedroom with fan on. I don't blame her. Do you know what I mean? I do not blame her whatsoever. I was probably wandering around this house like a freaking lunatic. Must stop the UK gonna boy. Must stop the UK goons, bro. What's the UK goon? I don't know. I don't know what that is. The engineers and doctors, bro. You know what I'm saying. I'm fine, Craig. Right, the engineers and doctors, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're on about. Must stop them. You can't stop them. Steamers, let them all in. It is what it is. Snowed on you, Kevin. Yes, it is. Look, Christy, I'm sorry, I'm a dick. Do you know what I mean? At least you're in bedroom. You didn't have to watch me spewing up in the living room. It is what it is. I've got you some sausages here. I'll make up for it. Anyway, talking about drainage engineer, this is it, especially for you. You're a dickhead. You're a prick. Jizzle's a dick. Gamer Boy's a dick. And that's it. That's the only dicks in my life. Apart from this one down my pants. You get where? Do you know what I mean? Chinese John, Indians and Pakistan. What are you on about? I'm not bothered. I love the Indians. I love loads of them. Do you know what? The only issue I've got with the Pakistanis is they keep their women to themselves. They keep them there cooking food all day. They're not allowed to mingle with a white boy. You know why? Speak later. Glad joke. I don't even know who you're talking to. You threw up in the... Oh, I ain't screwed up in there, have I? I ain't spewed up in there, have I? Oh, no. I have not spewed up in there. No, I haven't. I have not. I didn't sleep in there. It is what it is. Am I bugged? I don't know if you are bugged. I do not know. Where's iDrop gone? Mount Keyring. I don't know. I could go for a walk today. Message deleted. I hate seeing hijabs everywhere though. Oh shit, you're just trying to put words in my mouth. I don't even know what a blooming hijab is. And what are you on about? You're freaking one of them anyway, Chinese John. Is you talking shite, Chinese John? You're one of them. You just speak English a little bit. You get that? 1 minute, I need to go and see if I've been sick in the next room. Carry on with the chat. Drainage engineer. We all know how to unplug a sink with freaking air, you stupid cunt. Stop trying to charge old Beverly and whatever £500 for 100 quid to take some air out of the thing. Shut it, bro. Oh. You did, not me. I said I wanted a shot of vodka. You put 45 tons of it in, not me. I did not pour the drink. You poured the drink. I did not pour the drink yesterday. I did not. I wanted a little drink. That was it. I didn't ask for freaking a full glass of freaking pure freaking whatever, watered down with freaking cherry aid. I really did not. How can you know you live? Listen, you can go on about freaking Native Americans can drink a lot, so that's how we pour it. Well, I'm white. Do you know what I mean? And I don't pour that much freaking vodka in a drink and freaking water it down. Like pop, whatever. It is what it is. Tom8os sausages. There's the sausages. I don't know why they're not working though. 1 minute. Right, we all watch you. You pour your drink. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You poured the first drink. After that first drink was done like that, you poured it. I did not pour the first drink. You poured the first drink and I was pissed up like that straight away after 2 little sips. You poured the first drink. See what I mean, Chinese John? Now you're gone. Jake was timed out by Mark for 60 seconds. Yeah, screw you, Jake, you little freaking dickhead. Mark got your carrot boy. The message itself of either you pounded the rest of... Yeah. That's what happens after. You poured the first one. It was like a little sip. Before I even got on the live stream and pressed the button, it was like... Anyway, that was yesterday anyway. I was slagging drainage engineer off today. Call me. Fucking rat boy. You know what I mean? And that dickhead who wants to... Oh, I'm not even getting into it. I can't be arsed with you today. Right, these are tomato sausages. Then I'm just doing these, waiting for my slagging off and then whatever. It is what it is. Right, there we go. Probably do some eggs with it. Tomatoes, definitely gonna have the tomatoes. I'm gonna stick these in a bowl. So I should have always done that. Right, listen, whoever you are, I think you're cool, right? Woman or not, but I'm getting rid of that message. Do not be sending. Listen, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. I'm sure you're a wonderful person in real life, but do not be sending self-assignment essays. That was just way too much. That's too much. Fuck's sake. Right, do not be sending essays at this time in the morning. Of course he does. I don't know what you put. Soggy was timed out by me. Of course he does. So yeah, and then you went and got more. I don't know. It's in the fridge. There's beer in the fridge. It's not been touched. I do not know. You know, I'm not bothered. I was talk to the beer and my friends on here. Do you know what? Because I ain't got a girlfriend to talk to because she's too busy after work chatting to other people on the phone anyway, not giving me the love and attention Tomo needs. So yeah, I will get drunk occasionally. And anyway, I said I didn't even want to drink yesterday. I said, we went out for drinks and then I said, no, let's not do it. Let's go home. And you went, well, let's go to the shop and get some. And I went, nah. And you went, go on, let's do it. So the reason we got drunk was because of you. I said no. I said I didn't want to. I know where it ends up. And you said yeah. Don't blame me for it. You know what I mean? In fact, yeah. And I swear down on my life that I said you, no, let's go home and let's watch some X-Files and let's do a live stream. And you said, let's get drunk. You're the one who said, let's get drunk, not me. I said, let's go home and let's sit and watch X-Files and cuddle up on the sofa. And you went, let's get drunk. So whatever. And then you sit there complaining that I'm a dick when I've been drunk. Yeah, I'm a dick when I'm drunk. That's why I said, let's not get drunk. And you said, yeah, get drunk. Whatever. I know full well what's going to happen when I get drunk. I know it's not a nice place. I know it's a shadow realm of jizziness. I know I'm a horrible, horrible man when I'm drunk, right? And I said, let's not get drunk. And you went, let's go and get drunk. So don't talk about it like that. You know what I mean? And to be fair, I'm on burnout. Do you know why I'm on burnout? Because I'm always in here cooking. By myself, not a 50-50 relationship this with the cooking department. And secondly, when you do have free time, you don't spend your free time with me. You spend your free time with one of your friends on the phone going, call me. Yeah, now I know why freaking David, drainage engineer, got pissed off. Because it's, call me, you know what I mean? Or I sit there watching X-Files by myself. I have to sit there like that. It's like, oh, are you going to grace me with your presence for an hour, Chrissy? You know what I mean? And sure, I'm allowed to talk to you when... Oh no, is she busy? Oh no. Has she gone to the toilet for a shit? Maybe me and you can talk when she goes to the toilet for a shit. Do you know what I mean? It was all fun and games at first. Sat there for 3 to 4 or 5 hours. Sat there talking to your mate for 5 hours on phone. No, it's more like you go out with her and I'm the bit on freaking side cooking freaking sausages for you. Just jog on. Back there. Fact, would you like it if I was sat on here to Craig on the mobile phone going, call me Craig for 10 minutes, for an hour, 5 hours at a time, just like that. We're just talking about nothing, just gibber. So yeah, maybe I'm being marder. We all have friends. I talk shit on here, but every time I'm on here so much is because I'm listening to you chat shit to someone else in there. So I make myself busy in here. So yeah. That goes for anyone else. If you have someone at work who you talk to constantly, fucking get your partner sometime instead of freaking letting him jizzle in the kitchen by himself. I stand in the kitchen jizzling by myself all day, making fun out of people trying to attack me on here. When really, I should be jizzling on the back of you, do you know what I mean? But instead, you're too busy talking to your friend after work hours, I may add. You know what I mean? You can jog on, and you're the one who pours the beer. It is what it is. And yes, homeboys talking shite again. Freaking homeboys. We're called common cunts. Freaking own boy. It is what it is. Right, iDrop did something. He became a member. Thank you. Listen, I'll try and put the price down on that, bro. I'll have a look later. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Me and Christy don't know what we're doing with it. I don't know. I'll try and put the price on it. Because literally, I'm just in it for. Listen, if you want to help me out, iDrop, what you're best off doing is unmembering, save your money in the tom8os fund in your bank account. I'm in for a one-hit wonder. I want one-hit wonder. I'm going to go to India and I'm just going to live off the land. You know what I mean? One-hit wonder. I don't want to piss about with paperwork. Declaring to child support agency that I get £2.50 minus taxes and internet and electricity. Fucking whatever. One-hit wonder, bro. Me and you. All the way. I'll invite you over. Do you know what I mean? We'll try and find a bird who wants to talk to you. None of them ones that just sit there talking to the work friends for 5 hours a night after work. You know what I mean? Here's what it is. You gave me this demon inside me, Coco. You were the one who gave me the beer. I'm not bothered. I'll just freaking unblock you. I'll unblock you. I'll block you. I'll block your ass. I'll watch. You think I'm bothered? You know what I mean? Al thought he weren't getting a block. David thought he weren't getting a block. Jizzler thought he made my channel. To me. I didn't even know that cunt existed. Do you know what I mean? What a dick. I will take your span of privileges away from you. And you can sit there and go, I'm not bothered, I don't want the spanner. Because you do. You know what I mean? I'll put you to Shadow Realm. You can get jizzed on by Jizzler, do you know what I mean? You can tell Jizzler how bad I am. They're all lurking in the background. Bet David's deal like that. Yeah, man. Wait till Thompson's a big cunt and then I'll try and message her. Do you know what I mean? Fuck you, David. When I see you, I'm going to plant one right on this freaking, right there, dickhead. Sick of you all. I should have done it ages ago. I bet my mate were laughing in the background. I bet he was like, I can't believe Thompson's putting up with this shit on this online. This is not for Tomo. Tomo would have lamped him one by now. I swear down, Jizzler, when I see you in the chippy shop in Cornwall, when I'm adventuring in summer, I'm going to stick one right on the freaking end of the freaking blank off of that shit that we're talking on here to me. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not that type of guy, really. Dickhead. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, do you want some chili sauce on these sausages, darling? You get me? Right, Proco's gonna fall out with me. She's probably gone. She's in taxi now. Take my notifications off, and I'll move out or whatever. My boy's still taking sacks today, yeah. It is what it is. But is this Parliament? I don't know. What language does this lady? Oh, shut up, Mark. You what, mate? All right. I was arguing here. I don't even know who's arguing. I don't want your food. I don't want. Oh God. And then for me. God. Oh, brown sauce for me. This means Craig's talking in Ryan because he's got a new African boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Oh God. It is what it is. Poor Co don't want feeding. I've put her off food. And what's evil is going where you gave me the beer so you can jog on. Nancy's in the background like, yeah man, Tomo's coming to drink lemonade. Just lemonade, Nancy. As you know. No vodka in that, please. And especially not 45 shots of vodka. You know what I mean? What did you smoke like, bro? I know I need to, yeah, it is what it is. I'll do it off camera. And then Craig's put LMAO. Oh God, he's sick of it. And then morning Tom, brother. Everyone say hello to all things. He's feeling down. He still hasn't told us what's happening. So it is what it is. It's his business. Alright, mate, said Mr. Craig. We all watch you pour your drinks and then you walk to the store from. I'm not bothered. No. If you watch it back, right? You poured the first drink and then you even came on the live stream and went, I'm Native American, we drink lots of drinks. Well, I'm white and I don't drink that much vodka in the first drink. No. Don't get me wrong, it'd have happened. It'd have happened anyway. Whatever happened would have happened anyway after the alcohol. That's why I said I don't want to drink. And you pestered me to get the drink. You really did. So it would have happened anyway. I'm accountable for my actions or whatever shite I talked last night. Yeah, full on. It would have happened anyway. But at a later stage, not at freaking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bomb. Mm-mm. And to be fair, seeing as we're arguing on here and everyone wants to know, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like you, I love you, right? But what you've got to remember is, once you've done with work, have your little playtime with your friends or whatever, what it is. We don't sit there for 5 hours, for freaking months, chatting to a woman in front of me like a lodger, as if we're not even in a relationship. You literally sat there talking to that woman for freaking day. It was like you two was in a relationship, and I was just watching the rug munching. Do you know what I mean? Do your work. I mean, when Mark goes to work, on his little digger going da 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 da, he don't get home and full call from work straight away and talk to call for 5 hours every freaking night. Do you know what I mean? He really does not. He really, really, really does not. Do you know what I mean? There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. And it's not in my blooming house for 5 hours of freaking time. Get your work done, have your social time with your friends. That is freaking awesome. Everyone needs it. But don't sit here making me feel a lodger in my own place. I mean, we're supposed to be in a relationship. You talk to that. Oh, no, it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's built up. Do you know what I mean? And don't have your freaking dickhead mates either calling me homeboy. Get off my channel and jog on. This is a YouTube channel for live streams and YouTube shorts. It is what it is. Not for some dickhead in America calling me a homeboy. Do you know what I mean? Fuck off. Freaking homeboy. You know what I mean? Is he fake? Yeah, I tried drinking some of this vodka. Oh man, now. Anyway. It is what it is. Sorry, I dropped. Welcome to the new members to the channel. I will try and lower the price. I don't know. I literally do not even know how much you just had to pay for that thing. Me and Chrissy both don't know. I will try and get it as low as possible because I wanted the ad revenue. And I want you, Mrs. Woman on YouTube, who messages me every other week, to start publicising the channel more so that I don't have to talk to the drainage engineer and I end up on a different algorithm. Do you know what I mean?
Call me if you want some hair taken out of your plumbing engineer.
Fuck off, bro. Who wants to call you, you freaking rathead? You know what I mean? I don't think I'm sticking up for you, Craig. Really do not. I'm doing it out of my jizzliness for him. And you can whatever. I'm not bothered. You'll take your time. You'll get your spanner taken away, Chris.
They're not bothered.
You know what I mean? This is what I might imagine. Jail in Bumbleshot. This is why the Romans left. It is what it is, bro. I'm not even bothered. The Bumbleshot. Look, I swear down my hair's coming out, you know. Let me have a look. This is more important than chatting to you lot. I do need an haircut. I'm going for one. I'm going for... Oh, I can't do shit on here. No one does hair anywhere. I just want to shave it off. I'm sick of it. I'll just shave it off and get some muscles. Well, mate, I'll catch up. Oh, I'm so tired. Right, it doesn't matter. More of my friends would call you homeboy. None of my friends, well, that dickhead did, didn't I? Do you know what I mean? Call me homeboys online, so sod off. This is why the Romans left. Go ahead. The dippers are in the cabinet. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. So yeah, we're having a bar night. And Craig, I like that one I sent you yesterday, Craig, when we were gonna act a fallout. No, this is a fallout. I'm sick of it. I spent months in there listening to two fairy cups jizzling on each other as if they were in a relationship, and I'm freaking sick of it. Do you know what I mean? Treat your boyfriend with the respect he deserves. Don't be finishing work. Don't be finishing work, guys. This goes for you guys and women. If you finish work, jizzlers, right, and then you spend a month, 2 months, just chatting every day to someone else on phone after work, nah. This was due. This was due. I got sick to death for listening to stupid chats every day, like a prisoner in my own home. You know what I mean? No, it's not happening. You don't do it. You have respect for your partner. You know what I mean? Even if it were my kids, you turn your phone off and you give them the love and attention they need. You don't sit there after work talking to your workmate like, always a friend in real life, so that's fine, but you don't sit there talking to your mate for 5 hours every freaking day. You know what I mean? You might as well have just freaking bent over and asked me to put the cucumber right there while you were on phone, do you know what I mean? Just to get the proper feel of it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Chrissy, would you like the cucumber now? I'm willing to shove it right in. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about me. I'm just going to talk on a live stream here by myself. Or I'm going to sit in the freaking corner. Do you know what I mean? Jog on. No, sick of it. You know what I mean? Next time you freaking do it, next time you do it, I'll find someone else to talk to. I'll phone Craig up, talk about hairstyles. Do you know what I mean? I'll phone Mark up and talk about fish for 5 hours. You know what I mean? I won't phone him. Fuck that. That'll just fucking get icing on cake, that. But you know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from? Give your partners the love and attention they need. Otherwise, fuck off and go and get them to freaking out, yeah. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Morning, Nicky. Hello, Menina. How are you? Wonderful rating. Wonderful ranting. Thank you, bro. Go ahead, Nikki. Craig. Nick is here. Nick is freaking eat same and all. Nick is here, Tom8os. Craig's here, Tom8os. No, I come live and they just go, oh. I go live and everyone just on the internet goes, oh, Tom8os live again. Should we drop him a like? I wonder if he's been a cunt today. We'll just put him on in the kitchen while we talk to our real friends, innit? Chrissy. Do you know what I mean? And in fact, Chrissy, what are you even mentioning? What are you even talking on here for? Don't you have a phone call to make to your work friend for 5 hours? Doesn't the freaking American who's on the run from whatever he thinks he's doing, scamming everyone around the world, doesn't he need someone to talk to? Doesn't he need a bunch of women to make a commune? And you can all sit there going, come by, oh my lord, here's my PayPal. Come by, oh my lord, there's my PayPal. Come by, oh my lord, there's my PayPal. Please help me, because I'm a freaking knobhead who's scamming everyone around the world. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I know a scammer when I see it. You just sit here. Yeah, he's got so much information. He's got about as much information as a freaking can of beans. You know what I mean? And don't you ever send that dickhead any money. I don't give a fucking taking piss. You know what I mean? People think actors are actors, but no. Actors come from freaking wherever they come from. Do you know what I mean? They just sit there preying on the freaking weak and innocent, asking for money. That's what they do. Do you know what I mean? Trying to latch on to causes they know fuck all about. Do you know what I mean? Just for money. It is what it is. I'm sick of it, and I'm right every freaking time. I'm right every time. Where's that other woman while we're on it? Where's she? She going to jail? Yeah. Did I say she was a scammer straight away and wanting everyone's money and everyone's information? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not hard. It's psychological. So yeah, you can all jog on. You know what I mean? In fact, you know what I mean? Hey Nikki, do you want to send me £45 please? I promise you. I just need it to make more sausages for my live streams. And I'll tell you exactly how the sausages are made. You know what I mean? In fact, £50 because it's conversion charge. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It don't happen, Chris. It don't freaking happen. Chicken, come in place. I'm sick of it. Sorry. £52. Yeah, there we go. They're done. They're done. Chrissy don't want none. She says, so I'll just eat 8 sausages and you lot can call me a dickhead. I'm not going to eat the 8 sausages. I will give them all. She says she don't want them, but she will eat them. It's about the only sausage she does get now, because she spends most of the time talking to her mate after work hours. So, little rug munching, whatever. Anyway, bro, let me see that food, said Isaac. Oh, God, he's become a member, and now I've got to freaking show him food now. There you go, there you go. Hey, this is for my loyal members. This one's for you, I drop. A little bit of tom8os sausage. And here we go. Here's for the people who would like to be a member later. That's tom8os. Did you like them, bro? Did I do it properly? 1 minute. I'm tom8os, and these are tom8os. I'm sorry. Right, wonderful morning, Tom. Tommy Tom Thompson. Just dropping I've been back to work. Oh, you're just like Mark. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work. Sod your job. Quit and come and join me. I drop. Now eat it and chill out. I know. I'm sick of it. Do you know what people do me, Eddie? At least you had the audacity to come and call me a dickhead last time I jumped before. Look, that divvy did. I thought he was freaking wooming online. He's like, oh, Chrissy, Tom was a bad person. Oh, I'll look after you. Oh, yeah, do you want to talk to me? We've said hello on the internet, so now we have a connection. I'll look after you, Chrissy. Do you know what I mean? We said hello on a live stream. Fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? I don't care what job you do in life. I don't care whether you're a millionaire, a billionaire. I don't care whether you work in Asda's, B&M, a police officer, a lawyer, or in the army. If you start chatting to someone's missus, do you think we don't see it? You stupid little freaking idiot. Do you know what I mean? Fuck off. You're a weasel. I wish you the best. Thank you for doing what you did for Queen and Country. But that's about as far as it goes, bro. I'm not letting you talk to me missus, you stupid freaking idiot. We'll find your own, you freaking pillock. You're freaking daft. And then they come in here and they think I'm not going to block them. They think that because we've said hello a few times, I'm not just going to walk on and go, do you know what, today's the day, I'm sick of you, and I'm going to block you. They really don't. They think they're going to be at my wedding. They think they're going to be we're going to be playing cricket with each other in summer. We're not. We're not, bro. You said hello to my missus once. Just by saying hello means I was onto you and blocking you. We're not friends. We never was. We never will be. I didn't like the way you were soppy talking to people either. Sucking up to people, do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered if you did 10 tours of Afghanistan. That does not mean that I'm going to let you talk to my freaking queenie, whatever, my girlfriend, or my daughter, or my mom, or my auntie. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. I've got a mate, I love him. I love him to pieces. But I don't want to see him freaking chatting to my missus. And I don't want to see him chatting to my sister or my daughter in a freaking dickhead way, sleazing. Do you know what I mean? They know the boundaries. So you, just because you did your tours or whatever, does not mean that it's acceptable to try and talk to people's women as if you've got a connection. Chalk on. You're freaking daft. You know what I mean? And you're having it, and oh, Mark. That last year, Mark, pissed me off, actually. It really did. Who's your daddy, Chrissy? Who's your daddy? You're lucky you've got your spanner, bro. You know what I mean? There's what it is. You know what I mean? They do. It's like, oh, I did this, and I did that. Well done, mate. Now go and brag to people in the pub. Don't be bragging to try and freaking woo some woman on the internet. It's not happening. Don't be trying for mine either. There was no internet connection. There was no love. There was no freaking PS I love you. This is whatever. This is you getting locked in a cupboard. Duct tape on you. Oh, yeah. I'm different to the freaking Rajis over there. You know what I mean? You might be able to sniper them off, but you're not snipering me off, bro. Dickhead. I swear down. Leave it over there. Don't be freaking, I'll duct tape you up, bro. Look. You'll hear that. That's what you'll hear, bro. And then... And then, what you'll hear, oh, it gets worse than this. And then you'll hear Craig come in and go, leave it to me now, Tomo. That is when you get scared, bro, when Craig opens the door. When Craig shuts it. And I leave like this. Be gentle on him, Craig. Sorry. Yeah. That is when you want to be scared. And listen, just because, like I said, just because you're a police officer, and just because you're rich, or just because you're a lawyer, and just because you're a freaking army or whatever, does not give you the right to think that you can talk to any person's mother, any person's daughter, or any person's missus trying to jizzle your way in. Jog on. It doesn't work. You're in Civvy Street now, bro. Ain't no Sergeant Major gonna help you, dickhead. And it's same for, he's one of them. He's one of them. You know, like when you see it on TV, I watched one last year, this army guy in America, right? While he was at work, right, one of the young recruits were trying to nail his missus while he was at work. This is what this guy was like, trying to chat to freaking Poco, do you know what I mean? But like it weren't seen, like I didn't see it and we didn't know. He's one of them sleazers. Oh, Sergeant Major's gone to work to save the world. I'm not until 12. Ha 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 ha. Trying to sneak in. Fuck off. You know what I mean? If you watch the channel from the beginning, you'll freaking know exactly what we're on about. You know what I mean? That dickhead near work. And there's a sandwich shop. He's got a wife at home, but yet he spends most of his time at work trying to flirt with a woman in the sandwich shop, knowing full well that she's got a bloke as well or something. That's what it were. Jizzling. You'll get duct taped up, bro. You know what I mean? Swear down. You only get away with it for so long. You'll get done in. You know what I mean? I guarantee you. You'll be walking, you'll try and do it in a Weatherspoons, you'll try and do it somewhere else, and all of a sudden, a car will pull up, there'll be some random dude with his mates, and they will freaking tear you a new one. Keep it in your pants and stop being dickheads. It happens all the time. Some people don't make it out alive. That's what the prisons are for. You know what I mean? Fucking dickheads. You go on about freaking saving the country and all this stuff. If you're saving the country, start treating your own country with respect. Because it's like, that's what we're trying to get rid of. We're trying to get rid of the people who don't have English proper morals. People who want to do what they can to ruin the English life. And you're trying to sleaze with freaking Sergeant Major's missus while he's at work or whatever. You're the type of people want rid of, dickhead. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Every bird I see, every woman I see, I want to nail. They look so pretty and soft and cute, don't they? But you just keep it in your pants, dickhead. You know what I mean? Go and find your own bird. There's plenty of fish for $29.99 a month. Fucking arseholes. You don't mind fucking head in. I'm sick of me. Not the skizzlers. You can say, oh, you talk on here all you want to all these women. That's acceptable. Because I'm Tom8os. And it's a freaking YouTube channel. That's what it is. Jog on. Dickheads. Anyway, I need to find some air. I need to go and buy some canned oil. I can't be able to go out. Oh, sorry. Now I've got to talk to eye drop more, seeing as this become a member. 1 minute, let me see what eye drops, but where is it? He's gone anyway. Craig, Farmers, plumbing now. What you say is such a... It is shiny. I had a jizzler on here and it's I'm fucking sick of him. If it... Oh, what? Listen, right? Just because you went... served in the police force, just because you was in the army, does not mean you freaking better than any of us, and does not mean you can try to chat to people's women on here or anywhere else. Well, freaking find your own, you freaking weasels. Do you know what I mean? Or weasels, whatever. They're fucking daft. Do you know what I mean? It's like I do when freaking you go to work and then just turns up to say hello on the street. Oh, Sandra will be at shop at 8 a.m. Maybe I'll just walk the dog at 7:55 p.m. so he gets to bump into her every day. That fucking weasel. Do you know what I mean? Wait till the Neanderthal times come. Wait till the page comes. Wait till the internet is off. This is not just about the boat people. This is the boat people coming over. This is about the law-abiding citizen taking back their shite. Do you know what I mean? And that goes for you little traitors. Do you know what I mean? Mate, I know I've seen about 50 guys out there and I can tell they're ready to pop. You know what I mean? They're ready to pop. It is what it is. They're sick of it. They're sick of putting up with shit. They're sick of the shit police force. They're sick. You have to literally be attacked or stabbed before you're allowed to defend yourself. They're just waiting. The big guy out corner, I can tell. He's just going to be there with his sword like that. Just chopping everyone up. I kid you not. There's going to be loads of it. People think it's about the boat people, and it's not. It's about freaking humans in general. I kid you not. That's why the purge is going to be real. I guarantee you. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go for the boat people. Mate, you're doing it for the street first. That's I kid you not. You know what I mean? I'm with big guy around the corner, me. I'm gonna be with him like, yeah, let's get him. I swear down. I kid you not. It is what it is. I understand very well what you are saying. Trust me, it is. I know we mess about on here, Shanna. You're not gonna see me turning up to your house or sending you a little private message. What it is. We have a little piss around on here. That's what the YouTube channel is about. It is what it is. You're not going to see me slaying in, thinking, oh, me and Shani have had a chat on here, and Leanne was in as well. We've got a spirit, we're going to start flirting, and we're going to start, I think Shani's the one, and we're going to start taking you from your man, and we're going to have private chats for 5 hours on the phone, and da. It's not going to happen. This is as far as it goes, the internet, and we have a mess about and a laugh. And we're doing what we're doing, and this is what I was doing before Poco even came. And that's what enticed her in. So it is what it is. Well, as long as you're faithful. But I'm not going to be messaging you privately and going, yes, I think your boyfriend's out of order, Shanna. What did he do this morning? He made you some sausages, did he? While you was working, Shanna. Did he do you some tomatoes, Shanna? Did he? I don't think he did the sausages correct enough for you, Shanna. You needed 6 sausages, Shanna, not just 4. Worming my way in like that, yeah, everything tom8os does is just to piss you off, Shanna, your boyfriend, sorry, and then go like that. Oh, Shanna, would you like to meet up? We've chatted on here a few times. Do you want me to move in, Shanna? Your boyfriend's not treating you right. I'll treat you right. Whatever. Sorry, Hydra. You authorised Thomas. You took over. He's done. You outnumbered Thomas. England don't have kids. Say goodbye to. England don't have kids. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, Mr. Al Capone. What the frick's he on about? Time him out, someone. I don't even know what he's on about. Give him 2 seconds to look. Give him 2 seconds to reply to that message, and then time his freaking out. Start speaking English. Do I look like I want to come here and speak no English? You know, see, even BDL, he didn't even give you time to freaking talk. Do you know what I mean? Start speaking English before you send it. Just read it back to yourself. Why go like that? Oh, da, do, and call yourself Al Capone. Al Capone of all things. Oh. You know what I mean? Them sausages, Bertloff, not yet the corner. Don't have kids. You look like Frank Gallagher. No. Hi from Mail. Right, firstly, don't have kids. Firstly, I've already had loads. I've had loads. And they're doing their own thing now. They're adults, most of them. Do you know what I mean? Most of my kids are adults. So, it is what it is. And do you know what? Mr. freaking... I wanted to delete him. Right? Mr. Al Capone. You're just a freaking dickhead. Double tap the screen and send a like, because I'm narcissistic like that. And I wouldn't mind you as a subscriber and check out my YouTube shorts and the playlist. But in general life... You're a freaking prick. I don't like you. You're not loved. You're not wanted. Do you know what I mean? And I hope your missus takes it up the trumpet, thinking whoever. I hope she does. I know I'm talking about family morals and stuff, but you're a dick anyway. You deserve it. You know what I mean? I hope she takes it up shit off freaking 5 Africans like that. Finger up, going yeah. Just telling my friends. You want to come dancey with freaking budgie and freaking davy. Do you know what I mean? You don't even have to go to Africa for it now. You know what I mean? You just go down a freaking road. It's everywhere. You know what I mean? Dickhead. Immigration is fine. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Where's about you from? Sound like call it North Sheffield, South Yorkshire, England. What's for lunch, Tom? Bangers and mash? No. We've got some nice little sausages. There's a woman on here called Shani. We've said hello to each other quite a lot of times, and we come on each other's live streams when we see them and that. And it's like, I think that me and Shani have, I think she's the one. She's got a boyfriend, like, but I'm just gonna sit there in the background waiting for my opportunity to nail Shani. and just fall in love together for a couple of weeks and then realise she's just like the rest. But it is what it is. Right, no disrespect towards children. Al Capone. Yeah, exactly, Al Capone. Goodbye, Mr. Al Capone. I'm too busy chatting to Shani because, listen guys, I'm being simple. Hello Shani, you there? Shani, where are you? We said hello a couple of times and I've watched you on your live stream. I just watch you having fun with a big smile on your face and I lurk there in the background. It's so bad that your boyfriend isn't on your live streams. If I was on your live streams, I'd sit at the side of you watching what you do. So beautifully, the way you do it. I'd help you out, Shani. You think we're connected? Looking in the shadow realm like that. Dickheads. Hello, I was in the army, which means I can talk to everyone's missus. My fucking dickhead. You get slapped. You know what I mean? Oh, the freaking dick. Hello, I'm a police officer. So I can talk to anyone's missus. No, you fucking can't, you freaking pig. Do you know what I mean? Hello, I'm a lawyer, and I drink £20, £25 vodka in the thing. That means I can talk to anyone's missus. No, it don't. It don't. I'm sort your freaking life out, dickhead. No, that means I can talk to anyone's missus. Yes, it does. This is what it is. Spanner, Mr. Orphans. But it's right though, innit, Shana? You think they get fucking slap them all? Planet. It's freaking stupid. Let's have civilization. No freaking civilized. Bunch of freaking dickheads on internet thinking the freaking whatever. Trying to woo people in. I'm sick to fucking death for them. You know what I mean? That's why the prisons are full. Because not everyone's like us and respectable and whatever and law-abiding citizen. There's some psychos. I know one. He's always in and out of jail. He don't take no shit. He don't give a shit. Him. He's like, oh. He'll break up with his missus before he goes to jail, and she'll move on, live a happy life. He'll come out and he'll just go around and get a new boyfriend, even though they've been broke up 6 years. He still goes back round and goes, I used to go out with her. Do you know what I mean? He don't give a shit. He's not a law-abiding citizen. That is why the jails are here. He is not a law-abiding citizen. The law does not apply to him. Well, it does because he gets locked up. But he comes out and he just slaps all the jizzlers. Every jizzler who goes around like a little sleaze trying to chat to people's women or trying to burgle houses and shit like that, he just comes out of jail and just slaps everyone about. He's a fucking cunt. You think I'm a cunt. He's a cunt. And that's a cunt. He is not a law-abiding citizen. I kid you not. But I suppose that's what the jails are for. People like him. Not like us, who have to put with simps online trying to chat to your missus and your kids and your freaking daughters. Whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking dickheads. Anyway, that's so funny. My man always listens to my live. Exactly. You are a superstar. Thank you. Right, I need to do some eggs. She won't have eggs. So what I will have. Now I need to find someone else to cuddle me today. I kid you not. She's not going to give me a cuddle all day. I'm not going to see her for freaking 3 days. She might come in and ignore me for a bit, but that's about it. Want to come round for a cuddle, Shannon? Sorry. Oh, God. Oh. I'm not lying. Answer. Do you want to come out for a cuddle, Shannon? Oh. Anyone new to the channel, like, share and subscribe. Check out YouTube shorts. You can't watch last night's live stream. Come on. Oh, that's very nice. He says I'm allowed this one. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh, it's nice and cold though. Yeah. It's like that. I want my YouTube shorts doing it all. She won't help me with my YouTube shorts. She'll throw Mardy on so she don't have to help me. You know what I mean? She get face on. And then wonder why I'm Mardy. 50-50 channel. Tag team. Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? That's what it is. also need to make omelette. My husband is at work, Peter. I've got some spare eggs if you want. It's obviously, you need to save your eggs for your husband when he gets back. Well, I've got some spare ones here if you want to come round. Just as friends. Just tell him, just say you're going to a friend's. Just a friend. And it's Shannon. Just a friend. He's just a friend. You know what I mean? Have some respect. If I was sat like, everyone knows that Craig wants to scuttle me. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't blame him. If I was gay and I was looking at myself like this, I'd probably want to bum me or not. Do you know what I mean? But I have respect. I don't sit here talking to Craig for 5 hours a night after work or whatever. You know what I mean? Sometimes she does. Just here talking to me for 5 hours and I'll just sit here like a fucking spare part. You know what I mean? Fucking pisses me off. You know what I mean? Does my plumbing head in. That's why we started arguing. We really did. We started arguing and falling out all the time. It's because we were just like... And I can't get into my zone. I can't go into a zone for live streams or YouTube shorts or anything, or even writing, if you're just listening to other people natter and whatever. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. That's why people segregate themselves and become by themselves at one with nature and things like that. Not to listen to two women yapping as if you don't exist. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh, I'm going to have to delete that. I can't be arsed with it. But it is what it is. He has eggs. It don't matter. I've got some more. I accidentally hooked up with my homie's girlfriend. Well, you're a dickhead, aren't you, Mr. Rampant? Mr. what? Rampant. Fuck you. I'll get rid of you for that. Mark, for a minute. See you later, Mr. Rampant. You're the jizzlers we're trying to talk to. We're trying to talk about, you fucking sleazy cunt. You do. I had to dance and slip. No, you didn't. You said hello to her. And jog on, bro. You didn't have to talk to her. You know what I mean? Me freaking turning up at my mate's missus's work freaking. It's like me. It's like me. I know that. I've seen my mate, and he had a missus. There was loads of them. Alright, they work in shops and things. And no one. I avoid that shop. So I don't have to talk to my mate's missus. I always sit there saying, hello, how's him? How are you? Oh, I'll be back in tomorrow. I'm going to buy some eggs. I ignore them. Now, when we were kids, we'd all hang about and we'd all talk and that. But now, I just walk past the shop, I'll find a different shop. And that's not being unsocial. That's just out of respect for my mates. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? How would he feel if every day she goes, seen Tomo today, seen Tomo today, seen Tomo today? He'd be like, Tomo come in your shop every day? Yeah, he does most days. He stands in the corner for 10 minutes talking to me. Do you know what I mean? No, I avoid that shop. You'll never see me in that shop again. Ever. I'll be like, even if it's 3 miles away, I'll go to a different shop. Bop, 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 bop. There's what it is. And that's not being ignorant. That's about respect for the homies. Council estate, guys. That is what it is. Right, anyway. I think I just hate feeling like I'm being ignored. Yeah, that's how I felt, ignored for months. You know what I mean? And then people on internet world were like, oh, where's Tomo? Tomo's fell off. Tomo's not doing as many shows. Tomo's not doing this. Well, that's the fucking reason. Because I was just literally sat listening to people drizzling in a corner and being ignored. That's exactly what we're happening. And you cannot get into a zone for YouTube shorts. You cannot start doing writing or acting little daft scenes if you're not in a zone. It is what it is. And you're not in the zone when you're listening to when you're being ignored in your own place by someone who's supposed to say that they love you. That is what it is. And yeah, people say, oh, it's nice getting with a live stream when it was on the internet, until it actually comes true. Because the life will be put on you. That is what it is. And that's the way I felt. I felt an emotional wreck. I really did. I felt ignored. I felt unloved. I felt unwanted. And then I had to put up with dickheads, like army guys trying to own me and missus, police officers, drainage engineers, every fucking simp in this blooming planet will try it on, or try and talk to your daughter, or your mate's missus on here, or your friend, or something. Fuck off. VDL comes on, he ignores Chris there, he might say right every so often, he might say hello, that's about it. That's why he gets full on respect, do you know what I mean? Because he comes in, There we go. Oh. Whereas Tomo and Chrissy will go, oh, he's in the bath or something, or blah, 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 and they go, right, I'll see you in a bit. You don't sit there, jizzling, going, oh, and I'll keep you company for a bit. Fuck me. And does his own thing, and chats with his own missus, or goes to work and talks to lads, or whatever. You don't sit there and go, okay, Chrissy, I'll keep you company. What time do you think Tom will be out of the bath? You know what I mean? That's how you can tell who's who and who's what. And for some reason, all the jizzlers think that we don't see it. Because that's how thick they are. That's how thick they are, you know what I mean? It piss me off. They do. They really do. Shani, I'm not gonna lie, but I would trigger my friend. It would, yeah. Is that you are the last show I made? I'll have a look later, Shani. Once I'm off here. What's my battery like? 1 minute, let me get my charger. Sorry, them 12-minute sausages are nearly done. Oh, I've lost the plug. Oh no. That's right. I had a high tolerance. I still do. Like literally a very, very, very high tolerance. And I would put up with shit for years. But after my last little scare with my stage 3C celiac, which I was telling them for years anyway, and then they're like, oh, you're looking to be here and blah, 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 like, fuck everyone. Fuck everyone. And that's why I made a YouTube channel last year, just before last year. About 13 months ago, I started posting content. And I just thought, fuck everyone. Everyone who's used me, everyone who thought I was always going to be there, fucked everyone off. Fuck that. And then I realised I was 40 odd years old. I didn't freaking realise how long I'd been jizzling about helping other fuckers, you know what I mean? And I thought, no, it's about me. And I changed what I was doing. But I didn't change what I was doing to bring people who don't, like I said, if you're not giving me the love and attention I need and you just want to use me in any way, shape or way, I will cut everyone on. Just like that. I don't even give a shit. My son, I love that kid to pieces. 20 years old, I try to give him so much advice over the years, but he'd still listen to his mother like that, growing up. And I'm like, that's right, if your mum was right, I would agree with it, but your mum's talking shite. My mum's never talking shite. Good on him, stick up for your mother, but she's talking shite. No, my mother says that the wood is yellow, or whatever. You could say that wood is made of metal. If his mum said the wood is made of metal, he would go, yes, trees are made of steel, Dad, because my mum said so. So fuck you. Even my son, I don't care if I see him again for another 20 years. I love him. I've had a wonderful time bringing him up. It was awesome. But I don't need to listen to bullshit, jizzlers. It is what it is. I hope he has the best time of his life, loads of kids, everything. I'm not going to be that granddad. I'm not being that granddad who's coming round every Saturday, getting used or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Looking after kids when they need to go here and there. Fuck that. You want to listen to your mum? Get your mum to babysit. I'm going. Do you know what I mean? I might not see my kid for another 20 years. I kid you not. I'm doing my own thing. It is what it is. And it is what it is. You get a new lease of life and it's like, whatever. I'll send you an happy birthday. Thank you, I love you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not sucking up to no one in this entire blooming planet. I will go and sit in woods by myself. It's a bit weird that, innit? Yeah, it's a bit weird with sitting in woods by yourself. But I'll do my hiking. I'll do my travelling. Or whatever. But I'm not putting up with bullshit. Any form of disrespect from anyone. My mates have never done it to me. My mates have never disrespected me. So why would I have to put it off a child? Or an ex-girlfriend? Or a girlfriend? Not one of my mates has disrespected me, and the ones who have disrespected me, I'm not friends with, because they're not friends. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do it. Put up with disrespect off a child, off a family member, off a partner, at all. As soon as you get your next lease of life and you've had a close scare of death, it's like you evaluate things, and you're like, nah, I ain't putting up with this shit no more. Do you know what I mean? None of it. And they'll come back. They're like, oh, where are you? No one's seen you for 6 months. They're still alive. I'm like, yeah, see ya. But I don't even answer my phone. My phone's rang hundreds of times. Wait, no, actually, it hasn't even rang hundreds of times. It's probably rang loads and loads of times, right? I don't even answer it. Do you know what I mean? There's only one person I'll answer to, and that's it. That's it. Literally one, maybe two people I might answer to. in general, I just cut everything off out of my life. Bam, calls divert, that's it. Bam, I'm just doing my own thing. It is what it is. I do not care. And you can all call me a dick or whatever. It is what it is. Limited. I don't know what you mean. It is bright. Sat in that apartment. It is bright as F in that. No, the window's there. It's get brighter in a minute, bro. Watch. It is it in my eyes, to be fair. It's there. It just clicks on you like that. Damn. Why you banned me yesterday, mate? I can't remember banning you, bro. Did anyone else ban him? I don't know if anyone else banned him. Did ya? That's like me on my hubby, don't do that. Exactly. I think I just, yeah, exactly. You make time for your freaking partners. It is what it is, because it does boil up and it will be brought to light at some point. Right, let me drink something. Oh, I need to do the eggs, don't I? I think these are cooked. 50-50. You see what I mean? Oh shit. She don't like the tomatoes. What's she gonna have then? She don't like tomatoes. Oh, I'll do the eggy bread thing for her. One minute, bro. That's a fucking essay. You should know better, you, bro. British, that sounds ace. Exactly. Right. Thank you for reading that, so I don't have to. It's like, oh, you dickhead, Tom. Right, 1 minute. Now, she don't have the egg, but what she will have egg on, what's it called? Basically, put it in a bowl. She loves it. Better with cheese on though. 1 minute, guys. Sorry, I'll show you. Right. And just go like this. I don't know where the mayo's come from. I'm not eating none of this because it's just. It's too much grease. It literally is. It's way too much grease. You get your egg like this. You stick it in. Bosh. Bosh. Sorry guys, I know I'm being a bit ignorant, but it is what it is. Right, you get it like that. Bosh, anyone new to the channel, double tap the screen, say a like, don't be daft because BDL will just get rid of you. You stick it in here, like that. Basically, it's just, I don't know, iDrop told me to do this, and some other people, and Chrissy loves it. Thank you, iDrop. That'd be something you two can talk about if you ever join, if you ever want to talk to my missus when I'm not around. You can talk about how you taught me how to do the fucking bread and try and sleaze in that way. Do you want to chat to my daughter, iDrop? You can tell her how I taught you how to do the bread, and now you've got a connection. Right, you just literally get it like that, chuck it in there like that, bosh. It's done. Shall I do a 2 more? I she want? What's she? No. It is what it is. You Irish, that sounds it. BDLs, that sounds it. Fried think Miss Sega needs a blue mark. She's been loyal as shit, but I know she has, but she got a boyfriend, so I'm not doing it. I know I've just been talking about faithfulness and da 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 da, but sod it. I want all the women for myself. There is some cheese. Sorry. I'll catch up in a minute. You know, when you talk about that. Maybe I should have put some more oil in. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's more like scrambled egg now, but that's how I wanted it. I'm not lying. Right, that's mine. Da, 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 da. There's Bocos. Yes, Kev. How are you, bro? Cheeky baby. Stop turning me on, bro. I know it's Sarah from G's channel. It is live froze. My name's Sarah, by the way. Lil, no, it's Sarah from G's channel. I'm sure. What are you on about? Don't be coming jizzling on here. I can't stand that friggin' jizzler. Do not be bringing that jizzlers here. I can't stand him. If you saw the messages and what he was saying about Poco and the racial things he was saying about Poco, and his friend was saying about raping children, and no, I don't have no what to do with them. JT was calling racial names, and his other friend was talking about the touching of my daughter by Muslims and things. So I don't want what to do with that channel. So I do not want anything to do with him. I'm ever so sorry. I will block anyone who's all to do with him. Brit Top G Grammar. 1 minute, let me turn this up. It's turned down again. And then we've got Tomo, Chameleon, thank you, Cheeky Baby. Budia, it is right. Oh, hello, tomatoes. Hello, Campbell. Right, I'm gonna give Poco her food right now. This is Poco's. She won't eat the egg, like I said. This is bad. One momento. And then I'm going. My darlings, it's all done. I thank you for being here. Sorry I haven't stayed longer, cheeky baby. I'm going off. Kev, thank you for being off. BDL, thank you. Sarah, Mrs. Campbell, thank you. Adios for now. I'm going to go and eat my food and then fall to sleep. Mwah. Thank you for being here. I'm not sure your accent looks a mess. Adios. Ciao. Bye-bye.